Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter here in the limbo between universes to talk a little bit about the Stellaris series I've been planning, and afterwards a bit of what I'm planning for the channel in general. Things are not going to change too much anyway. But what I'm going to do with Stellaris, it's about to release the update Tuesday 6. I've already got all the expansion packs. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to release, and I'll be starting recording, or maybe not, because here's the thing: Wishmaker Latias, she, uh, I really don't know, pointed out that there might be bugs since it's a new release of a big update, and it could be smart to just wait out a little bit. So I might do that. Another thing that is kind of problematic is that we are very close to the holidays, and I will have, family gatherings and stuff, and I'm still on the very busy time on my job. Every so often, I need to stay a couple of hours of uh, overtime there, and that kind of eats on my time that I have to record during the week. But yeah, there are these complications. I'm also playing way too much. What's it called again? Surviving Mars. Oh man, I need to unaddict myself to that game. But well, whatever. What I'm actually planning to do with Stellaris is the big question. So I mentioned it would be a more of a role-playing style of Let's Play, and I will not be like recording a voiceover like I do with normal Let's Plays and that I just do commentary over. I will be adding voice and stuff afterwards, because my plan is like I record the gameplay and I try to work out some sort of history based on what happens in the game, and then I will come on I will role play this character that is in my mind, and add the voice over afterwards, so I can like focus 100% on the gameplay and 100% on the acting. That's the idea. I do not know how good it will end up. In my mind, it sounds amazing, but I have no clue how well I will be able to execute that. It might be amazing, it might be a total flop, but it's a different thing that I find very interesting to try and do. And I have been looking forward to do something that's at least is likely more creative than just making a Let's Play series that you just play a game and snark about it and stuff like that. So yeah, that actually might means that you are not going to see episodes often. I do not know if I can make it on a proper schedule. I will try, but since there is a lot of editing involved with me adding voice on post-production, and I will want to cut out all the dull moments of the game, which are plentiful on Stellaris, moments where nothing is happening. Even if I'm trying to be aggressive with my gameplay, which I will try in this time, it will be a lot of work. So yeah, I cannot guarantee that it will be a series you can count that it will be on time every time. Even though I'll try at least like one every week. But yeah, it will conflict with the other things that I have going on as well, a little bit. But yeah, I upgraded my bandwidth so I can upload things faster, which is great for me to add new series and stuff. And now, for things that I am planning to do with the channel, there are a couple of games I'd like to play. But first, let's talk about Okami, because that game is gigantically long. And I'm reaching like episode 60, and I do not doubt I'll be on the 70s before I end the series. And yeah, it has kind of a collect everything to it, and I think I would just take like trying to collect everything more casually, because I really don't want to go around searching for stuff. If I stumble upon it, if I can just backtrack quickly and do something like, I have already found the bear with the balls in the forest, I might try to do that side quest. But yeah, I will not try too hard to complete the game and get everything, because that will take extra time. And I want to move on to other games. I want to finish Okami. I will finish the main history of Okami. But yeah, I do want to move on. I have already 2 games planned for after Okami. 2 games that I actually itching to play. One of them is Sonic Mania. That should not take me more like than 10 to 15 episodes. I'm like considering it in length something around like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If that's the case, it should not take too long. I will also not be trying to collect all the Chaos Emeralds on Sonic Mania, because that unlocks Super Sonic, and Super Sonic is vulnerable and super fast and super boring to play. I just want to have it will be my first time playing Sonic Mania. I want to have more vanilla game on that, so it will be rather quickly. That will be rather quickly. That's the point. I might try to get like the supers afterwards, and I will not play all the characters unless you guys want me to play all the characters, then I will. But after that, I want to play Overload, not exactly a game I was itching to play, but a type of game I was itching to play, because Overload is basically Descent rebranded. It's by the same developers of Descent. It's exactly the same gameplay. And yeah, Sub-Level 0 is not a good clone of Descent. I will be looking forward to be playing Overload. That should be another quick series. The main stages have... the main campaign have only 15 stages, which I plan to make like 1 each episode. Unless it gets too long, then I will split it up in 2. So it will probably range between like 15 to 20 episodes. This Let's Play probably. And then the next slot is up for grabs, which I do not know what I'm going to play yet. I almost didn't play Okami, because by the time I was going to play Okami, Hand of Fate 2 had been released, and I loved Hand of Fate 1. If my old computer could run Hand of Fate 2, I would be playing that instead of Okami. But it didn't happen. I'm kind of glad, because Okami is good, and I like the game. And in this autumn sales, I actually snatched Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, another game that I really want to play. And if you guys are interested on it, I might play it on camera too. So that's what I'm planning moving forward. And I thank you guys so much for listening for this almost 10 minutes of me babbling about things. And I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out.